A very beautiful and pleasant evening to everyone. Um, Actually, I decided to learn guitar scales on the guitar because when I started playing or learning piano, I started with chords. Then I started with scales. After learning chords, I switched to scales and I started playing songs in scales, and whatever scale was comfortable for me to sing, I started learning melody tunes with chords in that scale. So I decided to learn guitar in that way, and I was just going through YouTube videos, and then I came across with one girl, Mihika Sansare. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing her name properly or not, but I came across her talk on TEDx platform, and she was talking about her teacher, and I suddenly realized that it's very important to have a very good teacher in your life. And she introduced her teacher on that platform, that how she taught her, how she encouraged her to practice it every day, like persistently, patiently. So she practiced it, and before that only I was just searching for the scale practice, like C major scale, G major scale. I was searching how to play it on guitar. Then I decided to search for any free PDF book on the internet to learn the scales and guitar mapping. Like on piano we do have these ABCD keys, so I decided to learn these scales on guitar also, so that I should not blindly press the chords and the strings and strum them without knowing what I'm doing. I should know what I'm doing and what I'm pressing. So I should not be blind. I should have a clear vision what I'm doing. So I decided to go for the guitar map, and in one day I cannot learn it everything about the guitar mapping. So these are the dots, these are the dots of the frets, and accordingly we are supposed to learn those notes related to those strings on those dots. So it's easier way to remember it that way. But then she was talking that Mihika Sansare, she's a finger stylist guitar player. I don't have any idea about it, not any means. I don't have much idea about what finger stylists do. Like they just give the rhythm, also they slap the guitar and then they give the rhythm, and like with fingers, and also they give the rhythm. So I don't know, I'm just going like in a simple way. But then she was describing her teacher as a very good teacher, and she encouraged her to play scale like 500 times in a day, like literally 500 times in a day or a week, she was talking. Then I realized that it takes a lot of time and patience and the practice, though it's very boring. Like it's really boring when you just go for only scales. It's boring. When you choose your favorite song, you play it 100 times, you won't get bored because you want to play it. But these scales and the chords, only playing it, like simply playing them without any music, without any favorite tune, it's very boring. But then I decided that even I'll do that thing, not 500 times but at least 10 times a day at least, because not more than 15 to 20 minutes a day I play guitar, because I'm very serious, because it is challenging me. Means I learned piano without giving much time to it, like once in a month or once in a week, but I am playing it nicely. Like I can say I can rate myself beginner intermediate level piano player. And I know what I'm playing on the piano, like I know the notes. But guitar I'm just absolute beginner still, because I didn't practice these 3 years. So I was like, why I'm not getting this guitar and chord switching? I must be practicing it in a wrong way, or maybe I'm not doing it, giving it enough time. Obviously I was not giving it enough time, and also I was not having the right technique and right guidance. So I went through a lot of YouTube videos, and first thing I wanted to go for the teacher. But then I was like, oh, there are so many gamers around me, and they, rather than teaching, they play games and insulting games. So I don't feel like joining any classes for guitar and piano. And these things can be learned at home. It definitely can be learned at home, and you can join online classes, but I don't need any online classes also. only problem was tuning of the guitar, because when I started, I downloaded one book for guitar scales. You can go for that book, but only going to the book you won't understand it. You will have to watch the video, because the finger positions and all is very nicely explained in some guitar videos. I shared those links. I really like those videos. And then I went through that book. First I went through that book, I didn't understand anything means like there's a lot of confusion. And it's a nice book. At the end of the chapter there are some questions and you are supposed to answer them. So I really like such exercises where you are not where there's no one to judge you and you are free to make mistakes, and there is no one to tell you that, oh, she's better than you or he is better than you. So there is no one to, I'm not compared here to anyone. I'm just learning it on my own, so that's a lot of fun and there is a lot of freedom in that. And I love exercises when they don't judge you, because you're learning, right? And obviously you compare that who is learning faster, and I'm not faster learner as long as guitar is concerned, because anyways I'm not giving a time. I think I'm just okay in playing guitar, because it's just a beginning. And I think it's true for everyone, almost like all the people. Maybe there are exceptions, I don't know, because I have not seen a lot of people playing the guitar, so I don't know where I stand or where my learning curve stands. And I love comparison that doesn't insinuate jealousy, but it inspires you to do and put more efforts, because some people are born with that talent, like talent of singing, talent of dancing. Suppose if I'm like good dancer and I'm just picking up the steps faster, but other person is not born with that talent, so that person has to put a lot of efforts, more efforts than me. So I was just curious where I stand in playing guitar. So I don't have anyone to compare with, but it's good also not to compare yourself with anyone else. But sometimes I feel like when you are in a society, you have the curiosity where we stand, exactly where we stand. So it's okay, but there is a lot of freedom, and when there is no comparison and there is a lot of freedom, I think you learn happily, without any hatred and without any competition, without any jealousy. So I'm enjoying that thing, that freedom and that purity. So I really liked solving those exercises and also practicing it here. So I was playing that C major scale, and recently I had tuned my guitar, but then I realized that I had tuned it completely wrong. My ear sense is not that great. Then I realized my ear sense is not that great, and I didn't tune it properly. It was like out of tune. Out of tune means it was like low tuned. Then how I came to know, because that C major scale, that YouTuber was playing this 3rd fret, so 5th string C. I was playing it, he was playing it, and my guitar was sounding different than his. And even sa re ga ma, that do re la mi fa so something sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, that I learned that thing also. Tomorrow I'll just tell you what is that do re la mi. I'm interested in taking the vocal training also, but right now I'm so bad in music that really I have to make my bass very firm, and these instruments are really helping me. And my voice, actually, it's not bad, but these days I'm suffering from this chronic rhinitis. I don't know, it's always there for 12 months a year. So it's very irritating. So I skip that idea to get trained in singing, and it's okay. Like I can sing. I don't need to sing like very advanced way and high pitched. I'm very satisfied with like normal range singing, my natural range singing. But it's good. Right now my focus is not on that thing. Right now my focus is first on piano and then guitar. Guitar is challenging me, and that's why my focus has drastically turned on guitar and not piano. So that C major scale he was playing, I was pressing the same strings on the similar frets, but it was not giving me that sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa do re la mi. I'll just check it. Wait. I don't like when I don't know anything. Oops. forms. Okay, so it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Okay, so I was playing that first position of the C major scale on the guitar and it was not sounding correct. So I decided to retune my guitar, and there is no internet here, so guitar tuner was not getting opened. So I opened musician here. This musician, this green mark here. This green picture, can you see? Then it showed me this. Then I went on this tuning fork here. There is a tuning fork picture here on this side. So I press that. Yeah, I press that sign here. Then I skipped here. This. Then it showed me this. Then I press this E first. See. Yeah, it's tuned. It's showing me to tune up. See. You need that green button. So tune up means I have already told you that if you tune it, if you rotate it away from yourself, like in this direction, upper knobs, then it is tuning up. Yeah. See, I got the green tick here. It's correct. Then, and without breaking it down. So it's reliable but go slow. Yeah, little bit tune up. It's telling me. It's telling me to tune up. So tune up means, see, I'm so happy. I got 2 green marks. And then D also. See this? D also. Then telling me to tune up G. This G is on this side, lower string, so you are supposed to turn the knob towards us to tune it up. So G is tuned. I'm so happy. Now B is remaining. Last 2 strings you need to be very careful because it's a thinner and you can break them. Tune up. Turn the knob towards you. Middle knob. Yes. Green tick. Then E. Tune up. Oh my god, I got scared now. Okay. Yes. So this way, these green ticks are there, means it's fully tuned. I'm so happy. And after tuning my guitar this way today evening, I played that first position for C major scale and it really did sound great. Like I will tell you, I won't tell you the finger positions. For that you go through those videos. These are awesome. I don't need to repeat the things, similar things, and after that you can just go through the book also for the better understanding. But don't go for the book first because you won't get anything if you're beginner. So this is the 5th string. Now what is this? This is E string. Okay, so E string, it is like piano, whatever scales are there, whatever notes are there arranged on piano in a similar way. So this is E. So this is, after this note, this first fret E, this is E, means the next note after E comes what? E comes F. So this is F. Okay, so if you press this, then this will be F. And after F there is F sharp, so this second fret is F sharp, and then this is what, after F sharp comes what? G. Then this is G. So first dot corresponds to G. So you just remember the notes corresponding to the dots. I have not mugged it up. It will come with the practice. I don't need to mug it up in a day. You can do, because it helps. Nothing, no effort is going to go waste in this anywhere in any field. So you can just go through this map in a day and just by heart it 10 times. You can practice it 10 times, read it to yourself and tell it to yourself or to someone else. Then it will help you. It's not like it won't help, but I would like to go for along with the scales. I'm just telling you that how it is read. Then this is the second one is A string. Second one is fifth string. We are counting from the lower string. So this is second thickest string is A string. So A. So after A comes what on piano? A comes what? A sharp. So this is A sharp. First fret on the same line here, A sharp. Then second fret is, after A sharp comes what? B. And after B comes what? C. So this is third fret, and whatever fret is there you are supposed to use that finger. So this is first finger, second finger, third finger and fourth finger, and this if we just use it to support like this. So this is, yeah. So I should have recorded my how my guitar sounded yesterday, and I was very confident that I tuned my guitar, but it was completely out of tune in the sense it was low tuned, and it was not sounding like that sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa or this do re, what is that, do re mi sa mi fa sol la ti do. Okay, I just learned that thing tomorrow. These words or these sounds for sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. So this is so third finger for third fret, fifth string, then I'm not pressing it right. So it's sounding like sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa because it is nicely tuned. So this app is awesome. Means that last video I was very confidently telling that I tuned my guitar, but it was completely out of tune, and though chords were sounding almost correct, but this scale, this C major scale was not, these individual notes were not sounding in nicely, in a harmoniously, in a correct way, in ascending and descending order. So I quickly realized that my guitar is completely out of tune. So I use this musician app, and musician app, it really helped me. You can use this is really nice app, and means it didn't break my strings, or no string came out of the knob, it didn't snap out of the knob, none of the strings came out of the knob, snapped out of the knob, or it was not broken. So it is safe, but you should be very careful. At the same time, you should, I told you that, just press it and use your ears. But if you go slowly, it won't break your strings, or this app won't make your strings come out of the knob or snap out of the knob. So I hope you learned something new, and I hope I'm just guiding you properly, because I'm a beginner, and I hope I'm guiding myself properly, learning the scales first along with the chords. I have learned chords, and I immediately started. I had attended 4 classes, but I think that teacher should have taught me first about the guitar mapping. Means he was a good teacher. He didn't insult me. He was really patient, and he was really teaching me everything very fast, too fast for me. But I think he should have taught me first guitar mapping, that is notes on the guitar, then the strings, and each string when we press each fret, like guitar mapping only, the guitar note mapping, and then the scales first scale, and then he should have taught me how the chords, like if we just play the C chord, then which strings we are playing, which notes we are playing, if we are strumming the 5 lower strings, why we are doing, and why we are skipping the upper E string in the C major chord. That these things should be explained by the teacher in the first class or second class. First class is the introduction, and second class on these major scales and all chords, like how they make a chord, how these notes make a chord, and how the finger positionings and which string strumming gonna strum or gonna give sounds of which notes together, that they should teach. This is what I feel as an insightful student. So I hope I'm guiding you properly, and I hope someone is watching me, and someone means like, I don't know, there are people who are watching me, but anyways, let them judge. But I think I'm on the right track. Like, I have chosen the right sequence to learn guitar, like chords and scales and note maps, and then simple songs, like the chords where you don't need to move your fingers far away from each other so fast. The chord switching should be easy. Those kind of songs you should choose, and for that you need a teacher. But anyways, I went through some certain videos, and I have found very good teacher, YouTube teacher, and she has suggested very beautiful songs for the beginners. And I don't know many English songs, but I learned them. Some songs I really like which I didn't know, so I can play them on the guitar. Even Hindi songs I like, but after the SSR I told you that I don't like to play Hindi songs much, but some songs I cannot resist, which are easy and which sound good, and I can play them. What is I was telling you? So I learned this one. I show you how I'm practicing. First, I learned the chords in the song. I chose this song, आँखों में जिसके कोई तो कहाँ पे है. Then I learned the chords first from some YouTube. There was some YouTube tutorial. I'll share the link if you want. And then it was not sounding correct on my guitar. Then I realized it was out of tune, and now it is in tune properly. Nice. So I'm very happy. So then I strum, rather than going for I directly went for the strumming pattern, but you should not go that way. You should first, strum one chord just once, and then switch it slowly in a rhythm, very slowly, and in a rhythm, and you just count them, and then you just start playing them with the song. You can just adjust the speed of the song, and then after that you can just go for the strumming pattern, and slowly you can switch the chords, and then you can play the song. I'll show you. I don't want to I'm not yet perfect in playing this song, but I'm telling you how I'm just practicing it. I just play this song here and I practice. आँखों में जिसके कोई तो ख्वाब है, कुछ है वही जो थोड़ा बेताब है. जिंदगी में कोई आरज़ू slowly. यादों में जैसी किसी का नाम है, सपनों के जैसी उसकी हर शाम है, कोई तो हो जैसे अपना दिल गीत फूल it's still not bad, but with like 10 times a day if I practice, in 15 days the song will be ready, I think. But still my means it sounds correct. I try to make it sound correct because some of my finger positions are not at right time. Like this switch is very difficult for me. Like I can just move my fingers here, but at the same time I cannot just, this lower finger is very difficult for me to press it all at the same time. So only because of that I'm not just posting this song yet, and even I have not practiced singing it, and because of the rhinitis I cannot sing it. Anyways, I'm not a great singer, but I can sing it in a tune if there is no problem rhinitis. And yeah, so only two problems, only two things I have to practice, that this thing and this what is that called? What is this called? Yeah, A minus 7 to G. This transitioning is very difficult for me, and that middle piece like this. I have to, play it very fast, and my fingers are not pressing the selective strings sharply. Like it's like diffuse, it's pressing the other string also, and it's not pressing it enough very fast. Like it's a finger style, that portion is a finger style, right? So only that portion I have to practice, otherwise I would post this song. And I really like this song, and I never get bored. I have played this song almost 200 times in a month, and it took me a month to come to this level, and I made mistakes here, but yeah, but I was not even able to switch a single chord at the right time, and it took me 1 month, and every day I was just practicing just 5 to 10 minutes. 2 times, at least 2 to 3 times, so not more than 15 minutes a day I practiced every day for a month, and then I came to this level. I have achieved this level, and still there is so much to learn and so much to practice, which I'll do, and then I'll post this song in a nice dress. And after, when I'm feeling better, I'm not suffering from rhinitis, after practicing it, singing also, because I just forget the lyrics when I'm just focusing on which strings to play, and I just get lost in the tune, and then I don't remember the lyrics. It's always and always I go for the tune. I don't know, I just get lost in the tune that I forget the lyrics, always and always. So many times I have played this song, so many times I have sung this song, but still I just get lost in the tune, and I just get messed up with the words. So words to me not much important, so I go for the tune most of the times when I choose any song. And this is also not bad, it's good. But I really like this song and I didn't get bored, and still I can play it 200 times to perfect myself. I don't think I'll perfect myself, but if even if I achieve 70% of perfection level, I'll post this song, because 100% perfection, I think it will take an year, or for me at least 6 months for me, if I just go on playing that song. And I'm also along with this C major scale, I'm practicing these chords, these songs, simple songs, so I can just master the chords also, chord switching also, and these scales also. So I should not play the guitar blindly without knowing which strings and which notes I am playing at the same time, or separately, isolated. So I hope you like this video. It was, you just watch this video only when you have a time. It's just for the people who are interested in learning guitar and who have a lot of time, not for doctors because they don't have time. Okay, other people also might not be having time, busy in their married life with kids. But if you have time, and if this video inspires you to learn guitar, just go with the guitar mapping first. How to tune the guitar, first go for the guitar mapping, then just go for a week, 7 days practice mapping, then chords, then one song, and then you go for guitar tuning, like after 7 to 15 self classes, or if you are under anyone's guidance, because I had only 4 classes and later on I didn't continue at all. So it might be my, you can say, 10th class. So after that I learned how to tune the guitar, and it's very important to know. Until and unless you have that proper sense, and you can just go for this scales, like if you know the scale, ascending descending order, then you know that it's not sounding correct, so you know that your guitar is out of tune, and then you can just go and tune it up or down. I hope you like this video, and I hope I'm inspiring some people to learn guitar, especially the people, the children, the kids, because I wish I had this chance to learn guitar and piano, because in our school, high school days, only harmonium was there. No one played guitar and piano, because if someone played, definitely I would choose piano and guitar over harmonium. Definitely I would choose ballet and ballet over Kathak and Bharatanatyam. Definitely I would choose, because these are my personal choices. I choose something challenging and difficult, and to me harmonium is easier, piano is more difficult and more challenging, and guitar is even more challenging. So something that is more challenging and sounds and seems and feels better to me, best to me, I go for it. So I was not very lucky to have exposure to guitar and piano, and then I was very busy with MBBS, MS studies. So after that only I started, and I don't know from where it came to my mind. It was just it was intrinsic. Singing was also interesting, but I needed someone to push me. So my mother pushed me. Sing, okay. Even if you are like singing like a donkey, it's okay. You just sing, because every beginner you have to start from somewhere, and you don't need to show it to anyone. You just learn, because if you don't practice, you won't learn anything, and if you just keep on practicing, you will just keep on improving, and there is a scope that there is a chance that you will be better than today, and the day after tomorrow will be better than tomorrow, as long as your singing is concerned. So definitely, so I started singing. I wish I had singing classes here. There are, but I don't want classical singing, like Indian classical singing. I want opera, because I find it very challenging. I don't know, I just find it very challenging. I like certain things which challenge me, and I think opera is very difficult, and I don't know, I just get attracted to that kind of singing rather than the Indian classical singing. It is also good, Indian classical is also good, but I like that opera kind of singing. I'm very basic, but you have to start from somewhere. I hope I'll get classes somewhere in my lifetime to learn it, but right now my focus is on piano and guitar. I'm very satisfied with my piano growth, but I was not very satisfied with my guitar growth because I was not, practicing it, because I was not getting anything. I was too bad in holding also, and it was like painful also, but now it's not painful. I have developed this thick skin, so it's not very painful. So I hope I'm inspiring kids, especially because it's the age, if you are learning it from the early age, then you can just sing like a rock star and it feels good. It just boosts your confidence. Like if you study good, you sing good, you have different activities, your right brain, left brain hemispheres are balanced, and you feel fulfilled and complete. You don't need people's appraisal all the time to make you feel good. And even in aloneness, you feel that harmony within yourself. You are just aligned with the kind of music that you want to play. You are just aligned with the kind of tune you want to play, resonating with your mood, and it just makes you feel lighter and happier. This is what I feel, and that's why, rather than just gossiping, it's always better to learn music and dancing. It's healthy. It uplifts your spirit. If the people are very jealous of you, they are always going to be jealous of you. So rather than just gossiping, just learn something new. Play piano, play guitar, learn singing. Sing a song. Even if you are not a singer, sing a song. Try to learn it, because I feel like, rather than just being gross, I really like to go for official training. If not official, like proper training, self-training, because many things can be learned being at home, watching YouTube videos. Many things can be learned, and if you want, you can just go for swimming, and rather than just swimming in anyhow, like, you just learn the proper technique. First you just have the basic technique, then you just develop the advanced techniques. This is what I feel. I feel like whatever you are learning, be it tailoring, be it swimming, be it study, be it surgery, anything, after having the basic hand over these things, then you develop advanced things. Like, you just go for advanced things. You just don't stuck yourself there, and don't be gross. You just keep on finding yourself. You just uplift your skills, and that uplifts your confidence. Let people be jealous, but you should not give up. You should always and always learn something newer and advanced. That's what I'm doing, be it surgery, be it music, be it dancing. These days I'm not focusing on dancing because I'm busy with music right now, but I'm just trying to find time for tailoring and dancing also, because I'm very obsessed right now to complete that retina chapters, and this Rhymes Retina book, this new book I have got, like free PDF version, because it's cost so much. It's like 50,000 rupees. Too much. So PDF is okay. So I got free PDF, and I'm reading that thing. So whenever I just come across with OCD, then I feel like reading it from the rhymes, but there is no time. I have to finish it. Like, I have given time, like 14 days for retina, but now it has been a month. And because I started covering other chapters, not from only Namrita Sharma book, but I started reading rhymes also. I started reading Fundus out of Fluorescence also, but nothing is going to go to waste. But you have to have certain time limit, like 4 hours you just give for Namrita Sharma, and then 4 hours for other studies, and 1 hour for piano, 1 hour for guitar. If you have holidays, like if you're not doing anything, like right now I'm not doing anything, so I'm just scheduling my time like this. I'm just planning my time like this, that at least 8 hours of study, 1 hour guitar, 1 hour piano, half an hour, like this. So you just accordingly, you can just plan your timetable, depending, like if it's not possible for you, if you're working or if you're learning, then twice a week is fine. You can learn music and dancing during those 2 days, 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 2 hours, as long as as much as possible for you. Yeah, enough. It has been, oh my god, 40 minutes already. Enough. So I just hope I'm inspiring you to learn new things in your main career field, and also you're earning things. That video I talked so much and for such a long time, because I really feel that people should have, people should be multi-talented. Everyone has the talent, and even if they don't have inborn talent, they can develop it. Like singing is not inborn in me, but I'm just trying to develop it. And this music, these instruments, it's like new to me, but I'm just developing it. And with practice, it becomes inborn later on, like that. So. I just want to inspire kids and young people, even old people. It's not like that only young people should shine, even old people should shine. And it's not about, like, shine is not to show it to the people all the time. You should shine light. Your confidence is built doing such things, and you have your own shine to lead your path. You don't need to show it yourself, you don't need to show it to other people that how much shine you do have. But as long as you're shining alone, and it's just lighting the path ahead, and you know where you are going, it's also fine. And if other people are happy seeing you shine, it's fine. And if there are some not liking your shine, just keep them, just ignore them. Enough. Bye, good night. I have to have food. Just have a very happy dinner, and good night. Bye.